Little music from the Electric Flag, Fine Young Thing. That's Young, Jung, J-U-N-G, Fine Young Thing. That's from the soundtrack to the movie The Trip, starring Peter Fonda. Very amusing movie. But more importantly, we've got the band PINKEYE in studio with us. Hello, PINKEYE.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can I hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Speak loudly.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, you're okay. When I'm talking, make sure to get really close to your mics.
Okay.
So this is your second time on the show. I'm very honored that you're back.
Thank you very much to have us.
And why don't you let's go around the horn with your names and what you do in the band.
I'm Scott, bass player.
I'm JP. I do some guitar and singing.
I'm Joe. I just look good. I'm Chad. I play drums, and I say things when they make me.
Nice, yeah. Joe, I'm afraid looking good isn't going to do you any favors on the radio.
It works for him.
He's got a face for radio.
You got a face for radio. So, when were you here last? A couple, I don't know.
I think it was like one of your first live things after COVID, I think.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because PINKEYE, the whole notion of PINKEYE,
Mm-hmm.
we kind of were riffing on that, right?
Yep.
Don't want to get PINKEYE. Got COVID. So, I mean, we talked about all this stuff last time, but obviously there are probably listeners who didn't hear this last time. Why don't you guys talk a little bit about how long you were, how long have you guys been together, and what do you have out? And we're going to play some songs from your brand new EP. And do you guys have any shows coming up?
I'm kind of losing track of how long we've been together.
I think it's about 2 years now.
About two.
Post-COVID?
Yeah.
Post-COVID.
Yeah. So, things have been going well. We got an EP out called Everything's Stupid. We got an EP release show the 18th at Fleetwood's.
Right
and
on,
really
right on.
looking forward to that. That's going to be lots of fun.
That's awesome.
And that's going to be with Rhinestone Pickup Truck and
Bad Vibes.
Bad Vibes. Yeah.
Okay, I think I've played all three of them on my
Yeah.
show.
That's going to be fun.
That's Rhinestone Pickup. That's they used to be the Styrofoam Turtles.
Exactly. That's Tristan.
He's been on. Yeah, he's been on the show. Tristan, yeah, Colby. So awesome. So tell me about the new EP. Like, what was the recording process like? I always ask people these questions. Sorry, it's just like basic.
We ran in.
I need to know.
We were playing for I guess a couple of years, and then had some tracks, and we I don't know. I'll speak for myself. I've always enjoyed kind of the simplicity of punk rock and those early punk. You know, Iggy Pop and Stooges, MC5, like those bands have been really kind of proto-punk, super simple kind of stuff. And so we always kind of played that stuff with a bit of a groove. I do want to give Chad and Joe like the best rhythm section in punk ever. They just had groove all day long. Yeah. It's fantastic. And so we had these songs, and then this winter we went into Kevin Boggs' studio, and then we pretty much banged it out in a couple of hours, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not sure we did much with the overdubbing.
Well,
we
punk
listened
rock,
back,
right?
And some of them were a little rough, and I was like, "This is garage punk."
Of course. What the hell? What are you trying to do? You know, that's
right,
Celine Dion. Yeah. So, what's different about this one from the last one? Anything like are you just same thing, keeping on in the grand tradition of first wave punk rock music?
Punk. Yeah, I think like these songs have some like Kicking Against the Man, which is just, you know, also good punk rock tradition too. And they also we managed to somehow fit in some sexy songs about punk rock too.
Wow, all in 7 tracks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lead into Joe's first song.
Is the sexy song?
There's a sexy song.
Is the sexy song Gigi Allen I?
That is also a sexy song.
That one's about PINKEYE. That one's literally about.
Yeah, he probably had PINKEYE like
all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
That might be where it comes from, actually.
Originated.
Is Bank of America now? You, JP,
Yeah.
you were with the Holy Crap Records and all that stuff. there was a group that had a song called Bank of America.
Yeah, I was in Egg Eaters.
Yes. Is it the same song?
It is a slightly more revved up version.
Nice. I'm looking forward to hearing that one. Yeah, because I played that one on the show, the Egg Eaters one a while back. Awesome. So what do you want to do? You want to play a song, or should I spin a track?
Why don't you play Gigi Allen I and just let's get into it, and then we'll do Power Button, and then you'll know where you're standing.
Okay. Is Gigi Allen I? It's clean, even though it's Gigi Allen I.
Is that a clean one?
Actually, let's do that one live.
All right.
Oh my goodness!
I can't remember. There's one word that I honestly don't remember if it made the recording. So
I think if a song's named after Gigi Allen, it should not be played on the radio anyway. Just
and then
kidding.
hopefully I won't say it live.
Yeah, don't say it loud. All right, y'all. Here's the band PINKEYE live in studio with Gigi Allen I.
Didn't get hit. I don't cry. I've got these dirty hands and a bad case of pink eye. Go! Don't like me. I don't know why. Maybe it's my shabby clothes and my bad case of pink eye. Looking sharp in your shirt and tie. I can see right through your crap with my Gigi Allen eye.
Hell yeah. Gigi Allen I. It says like TVI, but it's about Gigi Allen's.
Don't give it away that we're just knocking off the Stooges.
So, why'd you write a song about Gigi Allen's eye? Because PINKEYE? Were you like, PINKEYE?
It started with that. I actually had poison ivy on my eye, and it happened twice in a row, like our first two rehearsals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was PINKEYE.
Once, shame on me. What is it?
right. And then the concept of Gigi Allen just came by, like, people have preconceptions about people. They give you the hairy eyeball, and I'm like this, kind of square older dude in the punk scene. And I just thought, like, Gigi wouldn't take this crap.
No.
He wouldn't take anybody's crap. And so I just
God,
thought
no.
about it, like, if you look at things from that perspective, it's just like, well, everything is up for scrutiny, so why not?
Why not? It's a great idea to live your life according to the precepts of Gigi Allen.
Right. And that was an early song that we wrote. Like,
That was one of the first, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that song before.
Yeah.
Where have I heard it? So that's awesome. Well, good. I'm glad. It's I like I've toyed around with the idea of doing a show where I do songs about other musicians. Like Marquis. Well, The Fall have a song about Damo Suzuki in Cannes, and then
whole show.
Barbara
like
Manning has a song about The Fall called Marquis Smith and Bricks. I don't know if anyone has a song about Barbara Manning, but like I couldn't do. I don't think I could do 2 hours of that. So.
Wow.
But Gigi Allen I would be in there. You know what I mean?
All right.
If I did it. Okay, that's rad. What did you want to? Well, who wrote that song? You did, Chad.
I came up with the lyrics.
You came
and
up
I
with the
think
idea.
Johnny and Scott had the riff going.
Oh, nice.
That's usually how we work. We don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you guys jam and work out some riffs, or
We jam, I think, kind of a lot for a punk band. Like
Yeah.
there'll be times in the practice where we'll just roll around riffs for
Yeah.
a long time and throw stuff out and be like, Joe, your turn, and then we'll do different beats with stuff, and we'll throw together chords, and then we'll just kind of figure our way out. Some songs are like written ahead of time, but a lot of the stuff is just extended making noise.
yeah,
that
man,
we do.
yeah, bash it out.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I ended up singing Gigi because I was like, guys, sing it like this. And they're like, you just do it. And I was like, no.
Yeah, we have this unwritten rule where if you come up with it, you got to sing it. So it's like, oh no.
Oh wow,
I don't wanna
that's
sing.
cool. What was I gonna say? What the hell? I just had a question. I should write these things down, I suppose. All right. Anyway, so, God damn it, I wish I could remember what
You're doing fine in Nurse, though.
Am I? Oh, thank you for the moral support. Should we play that Power Button song?
Yeah.
Could you want to tell us a little bit about it? Oh well, you told me a little bit about it.
I don't think we can speak about that on
Yeah, I don't think we can
It's
speak
a
about it.
fun
on air.
song.
It's a fun
That's for
song
sure.
about the seat of your pants. Right? All right.
We didn't. We didn't say anything.
You're allowed to use euphemisms.
Oh,
on the
okay.
radio.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the band PINKEYE. I feel like I always have to say the band PINKEYE. I think it's because of your Instagram handle. This is off of their brand new EP, Everything is Stupid. Oh, where can people get this? Is it out? It comes out on the 18th? Yeah. So it's a pre-order. I know it's available on Bandcamp as a pre-order, right? Mm-hmm. And cool. And will you have copies at the show?
Yeah, they'll be for sale at the show.
Fleetwood's on the 18th. So that's a record release show. Mm-hmm. That's what we got going. All right. Here's Power Button by these guys, band PINKEYE. Let me set it up. Let me turn off our microphones.
Wait for you.
PINKEYE with Power Button.
Got nervous there.
Uh-oh, so I stopped it at the right time, huh? Okay, good. So who wrote that one?
That's Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Cool, good for you.
Thanks.
It's
love
good.
it.
I like it.
I know, me too. It's
Yeah,
really
that's
fun to
one
play.
we really enjoy that one too. I think, one of the things that's so fun about playing in this band is that the music that we play, we really enjoy it. There's not
Yeah.
a song that's that's in our catalog that we don't like.
Right.
And there's some that just send us into orbit, and that's one of them when we play live. So,
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
So you guys are, both times you've come here, you've played acoustic. Do you guys do that? Do you ever do that?
Nope.
When you're not on the radio?
No.
Have you thought about it?
No,
Nope.
this is the only time we have acoustic instruments is for you, Ernesto.
That's how special you are.
Thank you.
I think
I
even
really
acoustic, you
appreciate it.
couldn't like pull us on people, and if you came to see us intentionally, you're going to want to hear us electric. So
Yeah, right.
you don't want to do like a reverse Bob Dylan and like disappoint people.
You could do that thing
God
where,
goes acoustic.
yeah, you could have a moment in the middle of your set where you sit on stools and kind of do a little
Right.
We'd be up for weird stuff.
some candles,
Little
MTV,
unplugged, 90s.
MTV Unplugged, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Tears from Heaven, whatever that song was.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, Joe, you wrote that
Yes.
song. So you brought it to the band and you're like, hey guys.
I think that was just one that, that's another one that I started at home and then came in and said, let's try this. There's
So-
some things that we bring in, that don't hit. Like, I brought something in one time, and Scott looked at me and he's like, no.
Did I?
No, thank you.
No, the ladies at the salvage station would like that, but not.
Well, but correct me if I'm wrong, but are you guys all in other musical projects as well?
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
Not
I
you.
barely have time for this project.
Oh, okay.
That's about it for me. Yeah.
All right. So for those of you, for the fourths of you who are in other projects, is it like, are there times when you're like, oh, this song, I'm gonna save this one for PINKEYE, or like, how do you negotiate this? If you write a song, how do you negotiate whether it's you or that? I guess if it's super punk,
Yeah,
if it's a 3-chord thrasher,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that PINKEYE has these elements, like obviously speed, distortion. Again, like it has a little movement and swing, which is really nice and punk. And the lyrics and melody are like super simple too. Like I think one of the things that is kind of important for a live show is not to be super technical, because you want someone walking into your show and seeing something and being like, I get it.
Yeah.
I got those 3 chords. I like those 3 chords. I like the fact that I was actually moving my body to the show. And I like the fact that, the lyrics were so basic
Yeah.
that I understood what they were saying.
catch it right away.
The hook is so fat
Yeah.
that, oh, I like that. And when he came back to the chorus again, oh, I already remembered the chorus from the first time. I'm feeling rewarded by this. So
Yeah.
so that's been like
candy.
The PINKEYE has been like boiled down, like fat hooks and repetitive stuff that you like to play and do it again. And so like if something is being written or I'm writing something or playing around with these guys, like that's the structure of stuff. Like,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't overthink stuff and keep it simple. Yeah.
yeah, it's punk rock, man.
Yeah.
That's first principles, you gotta stick to.
Yeah, it is really.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. But that's cool too that you guys have, to be able to have various outlets, be able to be like, well, I'm gonna get my rocks off here with PINKEYE and then do something a little less.
You want to hear another super repetitive song from the recording?
No. Yes, of course.
Do you want to do Slob? Not us do Slob from the recording. Sure. And
You
then
want it
we'll
from
go-
the recording?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let me
Him play slob.
Yeah.
get Slob going.
And then
Okay, so this is a track called Slob. Anything you want to say about it before I play it?
Even more repetitive and simple, but it has a nice groove.
Yeah.
Do I have
It's
to
got a
stop this
nice
one
hook.
immediately?
No, you're good
Okay.
on this one.
Okay, good. All right, here's PINKEYE with Slob off their brand new EP, Everything is Stupid.
job, you're just a lazy slob. If I get a job, get another job. Sit around, maybe we don't belong. Sit around, maybe we can't get along. We won't give you everything. We won't give you everything. Oh, we won't give you everything. We won't give you everything.
Asheville's own PINKEYE. Well, is it Asheville or are you guys Black Mountain? I don't know.
I think 3/4 Asheville. Mainly Asheville.
Mainly Asheville. Okay. Asheville's PINKEYE with Slav. That's off of their forthcoming EP. Everything is Stupid. They're here in the house with us right now. Are these your eyes?
Yeah,
On the
that's
cover?
each of us. Yeah.
Oh, very cool. like Meet the Beatles. You zoom in
Yeah, exactly.
or remain in light. So that song's called Slob.
Yes.
Is that about any of you?
No, it's I mean, like the things that happen behind songs, like I've said, we have good movement, like get fired, get a job, you're just a lazy slob.
Yeah.
Like it's just a nice internal like piece of rhyme. Like
Yeah.
as soon as I wrote it down or thought about it, it's nice to say. It's nice
Yeah.
to like spit out, get fired, get a job, get another job. Like those two lines are just nice things just to spit out.
Yeah.
Over like some
feels
super fast chords.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Sometimes that's just the way you write a song. Is that like
Absolutely.
a line comes and you're like, oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
I want to spit that thing out at
Yeah,
maximum
exactly.
volume.
Yeah, anthemic too. Like,
I think it fits with the Everything is Stupid sing. That's our Work is Stupid song.
yeah, is the theme of this EP that everything is stupid?
It's the theme of the band.
That's awesome. You guys want to play a song?
Are we doing
Scott, you ready?
drag you down?
Nope.
No.
Oh, great. What?
Sure, merch girl.
So
No,
what do we got here?
A merch girl. I'm going to remember.
I'll do merch.
Okay, merch girl.
Merch Girl.
I don't want to do this.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. PINKEYE with Merch Girl. Live in studio.
I'm in love with the merch girl. Every man I see. I'm in love with the merch girl. She's not in love with me. Woo! Think I want a poster. Think I want a sticker. Think I want a t-shirt. I just wanna be with her. I went home with the merch girl. She gave me a shirt for free. I went home with the merch girl. Now she's in love with me.
PINKEYE with Merch Girl, which I am deducing that Scott wrote that song.
Yeah, I read that one. And it kind of comes from every time you see a girl manning the merch table,
Yeah.
don't bother to hit on her because she's dating somebody in the band. So, but our
Right.
character in this story wins. He goes home with the merch girl and gets the band shirt for free. So
Hey, man. That's pretty good, right?
Wish fulfillment right there.
Yeah, guys are stupid.
I like that kind of thing. I like a song about a merch girl. Is that your little? You have a little little notebook there. Is that where you keep your lyrics?
just song stuff, yeah.
Just stuff. Just song stuff.
I have a terrible memory.
Did you guys record this at the same place you did your last? What'd you have before this? You
No,
had,
that's our only one.
this is your only one. Oh, so you were here just totally flying by
You were
the
just
seat.
being nice.
No,
I was just being nice.
You were desperate for guests.
I think it was the Orange Peel, right? I think it was the Orange Peel. They were doing the punk night and the Orange
That's
Peel.
right. That's right.
That was great.
So this is actually your debut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
should have said that.
The previous songs were like some live tracks from our rehearsal that
Well-
somebody cleaned up for
Yeah.
us.
That's why I've heard these songs before. Okay, that makes sense. Well, that's rad.
Now
Now
they're real.
they're real because they exist, and they can be found at merch tables. Are you pressing this on? Is it just on CD?
Yeah. Right.
CD and
Streaming?
yeah, probably no vinyl.
No,
that would
that's
be cool.
pain in the butt these days, right? Also, CDs rule. You know, I mean, I think
Everybody's got a CD player, right?
I
You
do.
just need an older car too.
Yeah, I know. I was so annoyed. We got a new car this year, and I was like, oh my god, no CD player. And I was looking forward to a CD player.
I think the Discman should come back, but instead of the cassette adapter, it's like the
Yes,
electronic adapter. Yeah, the aux cable off the Discman.
that was such a weird period there. Playing my Discman with the cassette adapter in the car.
mounted
Yep.
on the springs on the dash.
Yeah, and it would skip.
See, we got to experience all the fun stuff, right?
Yeah,
Eight-track tapes.
I have a memory of listening to Frank Black's first album on CD in my Discman on my way to the night shift at the post office. Those are my memories. Anyway, did you guys? Right. I was going to be. Never mind. You haven't recorded anything else at this place, but you recorded and mastered here in town. So not.
It was
not
a
in the
fun,
garage.
No, it was a fun experience. I've never done any recording before, and Kevin we wanted the live kind of sound, so he just mic'd us all up and played at the same time, and it went pretty smoothly. And I'm real happy with
It
the
sounds
the
great.
sound we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Adam Matza over at Magic Ears do the mastering for
Yeah.
us. So it's
Shout
all
out.
local.
That's awesome. That's what you want. Before we play some more music, question: are you guys? So you're having this show on the 18th. Are you guys going to play out more? Are you gonna go anywhere?
We have something happening in early
Oh yeah,
September too.
I'm putting together Asheville Punk Fest
Sweet.
9/9 out
Okay.
at the Outpost, which is gonna be fun.
Nice.
So we're gonna be headlining that.
If you put together
I
your
pulled
own
some
fest-
strings
if you
and
put
we're
together your own
headlining it.
fest, then you get to be the headliner.
Exactly. It's very, very smart. So,
Yeah, that's the next thing, and then
AVL
we'll see
Punk
what happens.
Fest, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, keep me posted about that. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
You're invited. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And that's got a bunch of our friends' bands showing up for that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
AKA Chad Fest.
Yeah. Chad actually
Chad
is
Fest.
drumming in 4 bands that same day.
4 of the 6 bands.
And I like, are you
Lord
up for this?
Almighty, Chad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to schedule me every other band. So.
Yeah, or just stay put, right? So-
I'm gonna have to change my shirt for sure.
Change your shirt.
Maybe it's not smart
I
to
don't
be,
know how he
the,
does it.
to be the headlining band because that'll be that'll be your 4th show, and so like PINKEYE will be like drag.
Right? Yeah.
That'll be the debut of Faux Skater, the Tony Hawk cover band. Mm-hmm. And yeah,
Tony
I can't
Hawk
do that
cover
last.
band? How does
only-
that work?
It's only songs that appear on Pro Skater soundtracks.
Yeah, good classic punk songs.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
So that's gonna be their.
That's
debut,
quite
I
a
think.
that's
Yeah.
a high concept.
Yeah, yes.
It's gonna be fun.
How many? So like what? Why don't we go ahead and say what bands are you in town?
So I'm in Bonnie Dagger, and we've been in here
That's
before.
right,
And
you sure
we
have.
also recorded over with Kevin Boggs.
I think you, Chad, have been in the studio more than any other
I think it's my 3rd or 4th time.
Asheville.
I love it here. And then PINKEYE, of course. And then Faux Skater that I just mentioned. I'm going to forget somebody. I'm playing
Jank.
with Jank Spirit,
Okay.
which is Kelly Menace's band, who's also in Call the Next Witness. So he is
Right.
singing,
Janks
playing
is
guitar in that.
great. Janks is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janks. I don't think I knew.
Yeah, I
from
specifically
Janks.
wanted to play in a band that was led by another drummer.
Ooh, nice.
Kind of challenge myself that way. And then I've got another couple projects that are unnamed and don't have anything to present yet.
Do you do anything else with your time?
Didn't have time for anything.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Other than traveling around the world, no. Honestly, like playing drums and hanging out with musicians is what I do for my social activity almost exclusively.
That's great.
That, spending a little time with my wife.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm happy to have a band for every night of the week for rehearsal.
That's awesome. That rules. And Joe, you've got Tin Roof Echo.
Yeah, and that's.
You've been in here as well, under the guise of Tin Roof Echo.
I have, and that's really just me.
That's
so,
just you.
yeah, it's just me. But it's it's like you said earlier. It's rewarding in its own right. So,
Yeah.
and this is just
And definitely,
blast.
and a different vibe.
Yeah, very different vibe.
Yeah,
But
it's
this is. I love this. This is
Yeah.
really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And JP, you've been involved in a bunch of
Yeah.
projects from your
Bad
perch
Banker
over in
to,
Black Mountain.
Yeah, Bad Banker, Egg Eaters, Dark City Kings, Thieves Like Us. So, yeah, I think I'm just down to DCK and PINKEYE at this point. But I've been in various.
Yes.
There was just a moment like after
course.
COVID came out, and it was like, how many bands can you possibly be in?
Right, plus
Because
it's like-
finally you're allowed to like get up on stage and make noise.
Yeah, man. And it's fun. It's like that Guided by Voices. They put out that like box set that was all where every track was credited to a different artist, fake artist, that Bob Pollard came up with. And you can do that. You can just be like, well, or just switch up, like the people, and you got a new name for the band.
Lock up creatives for 2 years, and then
Yeah.
let them loose.
Yeah.
And that's.
Do you like to call yourself a creative? Do you go around saying, I'm creative?
I don't know how else to say it. Like I'm a BSer, which
I'm just joking. It made me. I think it's funny that the like in the workplace, you know.
my job is so
creatives and
smushy. Like I do mop, I do some video editing, I do a lot of music stuff. Not
How
music
is?
producing?
Do you want to talk a little bit about
Mop?
Mop, yeah.
MOP is we Musicians for Overdose Prevention. You can find us on Instagram. You can send a message to us on Instagram, and we'll send you naloxone. And if you're a band going on tour, we will send you a case of naloxone to take on tour. And if you are a music venue and you send us a message on Instagram, we will send you naloxone and how-tos and everything like that. And me and Cinnamon have been watching the Women's World Cup, and we were like, we want to get out 500 naloxone kits to bands and tours by the end of the Women's World Cup. And thanks to Smashing Pumpkins and Interpol, it looks like we're going to get off 500 kits. We know Brad, the bass player from Interpol, from a show in Asheville, and he was like, I'm going on tour. We're opening for playing with Smashing Pumpkins. Can you send us some naloxone? So
That rules.
they started their tour two nights ago in San Francisco, and we sent them 200 kits, and they sent photos back of like distributing naloxone at these big shows for Smashing Pumpkins. And
That's awesome. So what's the, just so people know, the Instagram handle is Musicians for Overdose Prevention?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've got some naloxone in here.
We did it for Asheville Music Fest too.
Yeah.
We talked to them, and then they said yeah, and so we went around to every music venue and dropped off naloxone and did brief trainings with the bartenders and door people. So that was cool too. That was fun to kind of get out there and do that.
That's great. That's fantastic that you do that.
So,
Putting it out there. Yeah.
I'm creative. I'm a creative person.
You're a creative.
I'm a creative person, or
You're
a BSer.
you're an altruistic creative. That's fantastic.
Well, like some of the, it's some altruism, but it's also like just like flipping the bird to the system. Like if the system's so screwed up and creating these disasters, mental health and health disasters.
Yeah.
Like to be like, no, I'm just going to do something. It's also that good ethos of just flipping the bird.
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%, 100%. That's awesome. All right, so what do we got here? We want to do another track? How do you want to do this?
You want to do Bank of America? If
It's
you want
all
to do
y'all.
a flipping the bird song?
Yeah, Bank of America on track 5. I've been going down to Charlotte with my boys to watch soccer games at Bank of America Stadium.
Nice. Yeah.
And it's just Charlotte. It's just like banking. It's like nothing else there. You have to rag
so
on
enjoy
Charlotte.
this
but-
song before we get sued. So,
Yes,
get a cease and desist on it.
but it could be any Bank of America,
That's
right? It's not.
You are exactly right.
All right, here we are. It's and this had been an Egg Eaters.
This was an Egg Eater song, yeah.
All right, here's PINKEYE with Bank of America. This is off their debut EP, Everything is Stupid.
Get down on your knees. They want more.
of America. Thank you, Bank of America, for that for that advertisement. That was the song Bank of America by the group PINKEYE, not about the actual financial institution. Any resemblance is purely coincidental. So that had been an Egg Eater's Son before, and if I recall correctly, that version was a little more like beat happening, like a little more sort of like shambolic, like.
Well, I think the Egg Eaters were a little more shambolic.
Yeah, kind of like. Yeah.
This is a little more, peel paint off the side of a building, like
which makes sense for the
vicious and
anti-capitalist sentiment.
And loud. Yeah.
Is what I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe it's pro Bank of America.
That's what it is. That's when we get to court. Our day in a court, though, we'll be like, but no, it's pro.
Exactly. Okay, that's super cool. I love your voice on that too. Like, that must be another fun thing about the band, is being able to pull out your best punk rock. I don't know. What do you call that kind of voice? It's not a growl. It's like
John does not hold back. That's for sure.
No, that's,
well, John or Joe.
Yeah, Joe's wild vocals too.
Yeah, it's got to counterbalance that tin roof echo.
The opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, that's even more opposite. No, it's fun to go out and just like let fly.
Yeah,
I remember being in when we did the recording with Kevin's. Like, we were all plugged in. We're all in the same room. We'd all been practicing these songs and playing them live for like a year. And then he was like, "Go!" It was like a starter's shot, and then we were all just like insanely energetic and like, how do you project as much energy as you can? We're playing at this punk show with Tristan from, what's his new band?
Rhinestone Pickup Truck.
Rhinestone Pickup Truck. And years ago, I talked to him and I was like, how do you throw yourself around in shows and still like keep playing and singing?
Like throw yourself around, you mean
in the
like
air and crash around and just collapse and like, and he was like, well, I do it in practice every time. And so, like, that was one thing.
He's also a little bit younger.
But that's like, PINKEYE does that, and I feel like we did that in our recording. Like, Kevin was like, go, and then all four of us just exploded in that room.
Hell yeah.
And so, like, that's the kind of vocals you get.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it sounds fantastic. I love it.
Well, that's one of the fun things when we're playing live. I mean, some shows a little more energetic than others, but, like, when I know we're all into it, and I look around at us and see that all of us are having fun, I'm like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah, and if you're mad at something, you're calling out stupidity. You can't be like mildly mad at banking.
Yeah, precisely, exactly. A measured sort of tisk.
I very don't like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I very don't like this.
Disappointed in the banking industry.
Yeah. Guys, can you do
That's
better?
a wimpy song. I'm very disappointed.
It is so annoying that like all this like stadiums and stuff are all named after these damn things. You guys remember when it wasn't like that? They'd be named after like some prominent person in the community or something.
Some old governor from 1920.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's all. Yeah. Anyway, all right, cool. So we have time for maybe one more song. Unless we could do one and one. You guys want to play one?
Yeah, let's play Drag.
All right.
Drag it down.
This is Drag You Down. That's the opening track from Everything is Stupid. Here's PINKEYE live in studio, y'all.
Drag you down.
Take my heart, drag you down. Take my love, drag you down. Take my body, drag you down. Drag you down, drag you down, drag you down. 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 Drag you down, drag you down.
Hell yeah, that's Pink Eye with Drag You Down.
Acoustic version.
Acoustic verse.
Very emotional.
Very emotional. No swear words this time.
Oh, are there swear words in the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
studio
filthy.
version?
No, not so
Filthy. Oh my God! Thank you guys so much
No, thank you.
for coming in.
Thanks, sir.
I was gonna tell you, I listen to your show all the time, and two of my favorite shows was one when you had your parents on.
Oh yeah,
That was so international kind of
yes,
feeling.
very
too.
international.
And the
Latino.
And the second one helped me out. You played the worst songs
Yes.
ever. Was that April Fool's Day?
Turkeys.
Oh,
I think it was for
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
And I messaged you through Facebook. I went, "These are so horrible. I can't stop laughing." You
I
said,
remember.
"Me too."
I know they were so bad.
That was so funny.
I got to do another one. You go on TikTok. There are all these weirdos who. I mean, I love weirdos. That's a compliment in my book. But
That's why we're here.
people who think they have.
Yeah.
They can. I just love when it's like how on earth do you think?
Yeah,
Like,
the
where's
stuff you
the
were
self,
playing
you know?
that day. Yeah. Didn't somebody tap them on the shoulder and say, "You can't sing"?
That's right. That's right. Well, my mom just texted me to thank you for listening to the folks program.
Awesome.
All right, y'all. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's remind everybody, August 18th at Fleetwood's.
Mm-hmm.
It's y'all with Rhinestone Pickup Truck and what's the other one?
Bad vibes.
Bad Vibes. That's right. Nice AVL Punk Fest. Well, no, that's not the Punk Fest. You got the Punk Fest coming up after, but that's a nice little
That's
three.
The EP release is the next thing for us.
Yes, the EP release, and people can go to the band, to Pinkeye. What's the Bandcamp URL? Well, you can look up Pinkeye.
Hey, look at Pink
We
Eye.
should know this.
And it's the band Pinkeye on Instagram.
Pink Eye, everything is stupid. We'll take you there.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Check it out.
Yep, and if you like punk, right now at the Odd, there's Punk and Drag Fest, and I'll be there with Bonnie Dagger and immediately playing a little bit later
Tonight?
today.
Oh, sweet. My brother's in
guy
town
never
from
sits
Miami.
still.
I'm like, I got to show him some Asheville stuff.
Yeah.
That's super duper.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for coming, y'all. And please stay tuned, everybody. We got our Loosh program coming up, an hour of decadent music in the second hour. So let's say bye-bye to Pink Eye. Bye-bye, Pink Eye. Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.